Hey guys, so this is your lesson 4 quiz, and here's the deal. I'm going to walk you through it, but I'm not going to answer any of the questions because this is a quiz. So I'm just going to read the directions and make sure you understand them. Okay, this should look very familiar to what we just did. Okay, so number 1 says the table shows the number of bottles collected for recycling. Round the number of bottles collected by each grade to the nearest 10, nearest 100, and nearest 1,000. Choose from the rounded numbers in the box to fill the table. So the numbers up here are possible answers that are going to go in the 6 boxes below. So for 3rd grade, they collected 2,227 bottles. So you're going to round the number to the nearest 10, 100, 1,000. 4th grade, 2,664,000 cans. You're going to round to the nearest 10, 100, 1,000. Okay, simple as that. Okay, number 2. Marilyn is thinking of a number. When the number is rounded to the nearest 1,000, it is 3,000. When the number is rounded to the nearest 100, it is 3,200 or 3,200. Okay. Which letter shows the location of Marilyn's number on the number line? So this is just giving you a little thing. Where would this number be? What would the original number be? Okay. So look at it when it's rounded into the 1,000. And then look when it's rounded to the nearest 100. Where would that go? Think about what the number needs to be to round to 3,000. And then think what it needs to be to round to 3,200. All right. Number 3. The table shows the average mass in kilograms of different sizes of cars and trucks. So you have 3 vehicles. You have a small truck, a small car, a large truck. You have their average mass in kilograms. You have 1,354 for the small car. You have 1,985 for the large car. You have 2,460 for the large truck. Okay, so the rest of this problem is going to be the rest of the question. It says part A. To the nearest 100, how much greater is the mass of the large truck than the mass of the small car? Fill in the blanks to answer the question. So here's my advice for you. You need to round the large truck and the small car to the nearest 100. So you just need to come up here and just like right over here, if you wanted to do this right here, put the rounded to the 100 mass right there. Okay? Now it's asking how much greater. How much greater. That is a keyword or some keywords that are going to tell you what operation you're going to use. Okay? How much greater. And you're either going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Just think of when it says how much greater. Okay, so to the nearest 100, the large truck has a mass of blank. So that's where you're going to put the mass that you rounded for the large truck. Okay, and the small car has a mass of blank kilograms. That's where you're going to put that mass. So the large truck has a mass about blank kilograms greater than the small car. So this is where you're going to put how much greater the truck is than the car. And part B, which statement correctly explains how to round the mass of the large car to the nearest 1,000? So just make sure, first off, that you're looking at the right number and it's the large car. Okay. And make sure you're looking when it says round to the nearest 1,000. Okay. So if you need to, write the number out, underline the thousands place, and then go from there. Now, do not freak out about there only being 3 problems. I'll tell you why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. There's going to be a range between 12 to 13 questions on here. It depends on how Miss Brown and Miss McCamey look at it. But do not worry about that. Just try your best. If you have any questions about this quiz, okay, shoot me an email and I'll try to answer the best I can. We'll video chat. But remember, I can't give you answers to quizzes. I can only help you and nudge you in the right direction. So that's it for today, for Monday. And remember, do your drills. I'll talk to y'all later.